There we go. Good morning, good morning. We were setting up the poll. Sorry about that. Come on, Tobus. Come on, Tobus. Today we decided to put a poll in. Did you smash the like button? That was about all I could come up with this early. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. We almost slept in this morning. We almost missed our live stream this morning. Hey, Shelly Jeffs, what's going on? Hey, Shelly Jeffs, what's going on? Here's our little guy doing his thing. Going to the bathroom everywhere, scratching the ground. It's a pretty decent morning out. It's the same temperature as it was yesterday, 56 degrees. However, today there is no wind. If there is, it's light, like 3 miles an hour, 2 miles an hour. Like, I'm already kind of clammy, but it's kind of cool out. But it's not warm, not cold, I guess. Different. Fall is here once again. And we're not even out of August and we're in the 50s. I believe this week we're not going to get out of the 70s for our highs. I saw that we were going to have like a couple days of 79 degrees. So it might inch over into 80, but fall is here once again. 10:44 p.m. at Shelly Jeffs. It's 6:45 a.m. here. I got to clean up after Toby, like we always do. Like we always do. We're always cleaning up after this boy, no matter what the trolls say, huh? That was terrible yesterday. Were you here, Shelly? Did you see all that? Some trolls that don't walk Toby in the street and stuff like that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, trolls? That was funny. Today we're walking. Today, Toby, thanks, Toby. Toby just scratched the ground again and threw dirt in my shoes. He kind of lines me up, I think, when he does that. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. I think he lines up my feet when he does that. When he scratches on the ground, he's always throwing dirt on my feet, and I'm gonna have to stop here. I'm gonna have to stop here. Get this stuff out of my shoes. Dang it, Toby. He filled up my left shoe just that quick. Okay, here we go. We try it again. Uh-oh, I did not hide her. I gotta try to unhide her. Maybe that'll bring her back. I'm sorry, Shelly. I had my phone in my other hand. I had my phone in the other hand, and I was trying to take my shoe off, and the button on my pocket pushed the buttons on the phone, huh? Timed Shelly out. An English Border Collie, yes indeed. Hey, Stephen Wrigley, welcome, welcome. We are in the United States, the beautiful USA, the great state of Michigan. We're like 100 miles north of Detroit, or thereabouts. And this is my boy Toby dog. He's going to be 4 the end of next month. And today we're walking to the river. We go for walks every morning, usually live streaming. Every morning we go for a walk. We go usually someplace different. And we try to be home by 8 a.m. because that's what time I got to start work. Whoops, whoops. So we try to go as far as we can in our hour and a half so that we can still get back. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to cross the street today. The street's too busy to get across. Come here. Come here, ready? Wait. Come. Street too busy to cross. It gets worse when you get downtown. So when we walk out here, we'll come back the same way we left because we don't want to be crossing all them busy streets. How's everybody this morning? Hey, Leo. Welcome, welcome, Leo. Namaste. Namaste. Is that pole right in the way? Is that pole in the way of seeing Toby? Come on, pup. Come on, pup. Wow. Dogs need some socialization. I've never seen those dogs there before. We've walked past this house 100 times. Never seen them dogs. They must be new. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, there's a building on the other side of that block right there. Behind those trees, you can see it. There's a building that's a marijuana grow facility. Oh my gosh, the smell is unreal. Can you imagine living next door to something like that? That would be insane. I'd probably get sick of smelling it. It's like smelling a skunk every day, all day long, 24/7. I bet the neighbors get headaches from it. I would assume, wouldn't you think? Don't you think you'd get a headache from a smell like that? Stephen Wrigley, what's going on? How are you? Asked Leo. We're doing good. We're doing good. My great-grandmother was American. I would love to have been born there, but I'm stuck in Lancashire, England. Well, there's boats, there's planes. There's boats and there's planes. You can always get to the USA. Just apply for your visa. Do it the right way, though. If you do it the wrong way, you could always sneak across the border, like millions and millions have done. But heck yeah, there's room for everybody as long as you're willing to work and not cause problems here in the great old USA. Me personally, I welcome everybody as long as you're a worker. I read that 81% of the Somali refugees here in the USA that have been here more than 10 years are all on the welfare. 81%. So if you're coming to the USA and you plan on working, I'll be your friend. If you're not going to work, I won't be your friend. Anyhow, yeah, they're barking at the Toby dog today. They're barking at the Toby dogs. We're almost to the river, fam. We've almost made it to the river. How's everybody's day? How's everybody's day? So we got Lancashire, England in here. Lancashire. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. We've got England in the house. We've got our sister Leo from India in the house. Shelly Jeffs was in the house till I rubbed on my phone wrong and I hit her. She was hidden. I'll have to go check my it doesn't say timed out, it says hidden. Let's see. Unhide. There we go. I thought she was just timed out. There we go. Ah, what a mistake. She's usually the first one in the house, too. What a bummer. Hopefully she'll come back. She got to know it was a mistake. Shelly, where are you? It was my pocket digi-in. I was trying to hang on to the phone and take my shoe off at the same time and hang on to Toby, dog. Border Collies are used in Britain as farmer dogs. They use them like that here too. Oh, you're still there, Shelly. It said you were hidden, so you must not have been able to type. I'm so sorry. At first I thought you were timed out. So I went with you time someone out for 10 seconds and it brings them back earlier, is what I was told. That if you accidentally time someone out, the channel person can go in there and time them out for 10 seconds, and after the 10 seconds they're back. That's what I was told anyway. I don't know if it works. Hey, Ollie, my buddy. We got our first pin of the day. Is it Allie or Ali? You crazy old idiot. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. I got to pick up after Toby for him. Hold on, I'm going to put the phone down. Let me do this quick blue bag work, and we'll be back on our walk. Just let me pick this one up too. We don't leave a mess. So we're going to dedicate this blue Allie or Ali. What is it? Okay. We got our first dedication of the day. Allie, this blue bag is dedicated to you. How's that? What do you mean you say nice comments? You just came on here and said that you wanted the dog to pass. Yeah, I've been on here for a few, and I didn't see the dog until I turned the live chat. The poll button was completely... Oh, well, you got to hit the poll. Isn't it when you hit the poll, doesn't the poll go away on your screen if you touch yes or no? Doesn't the poll go away on your screen when you hit yes or no? There's no way to move it. Still there. Huh. Tell you what we'll do. We'll end it. How do you end it? Drag here to end. That's funny. Because when I tune into other folks' live streams and I see the polls, I answer and it goes away. But it's away now. Leo, I didn't see it. I already said keep that poll to the side. I don't know how to move it to the side, but we just get rid of it. Oh, you think it could be shrunk? We'll try it next time. So we made it to the river. It's a beautiful day out. Hold on, Tobes. There goes a goose. Cairo Gabor, what's going on, Cairo? Hold on, Tobes. Let's go this way, buddy. Come here. I'm off. But you better not go rolling in no goose poop. Okay, come on. Today you get your blue jacket, Leo. Oh, how come the blue jackets aren't showing up? Cairo, you get blue jacket today. Add as moderator, standard mod. Can you guys see your blue jackets? Are you guys in blue, or is there just a blue dot after your name? Is there just a blue shield after your name? Scooby Snackabuchis, welcome. Right, don't even think about that goose to poop, Toby. Come on, Bubba. You know he's gonna find it. He's gonna get just far enough away from me that I can't get to him and stop him. And he'll do his thing. He just loves that goose poop for some reason. It must be like just the most beautiful smelling perfume to him, huh? He puts it on his neck. I'm green, not blue. Shelly, you want your blue? You want the blue jacket? I can give you the jacket. I thought you already had one. Let's see. There you go. So now you'll have a blue shield beside your blue star. On my side, it's showing as a blue shield. It's not showing as a blue jacket. The names aren't in blue. You know, YouTube did this not too long ago. We went through this 2 or 3 weeks ago, didn't we? Where the coats weren't showing up. There we go. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out. Let's walk out here, Tobes. Big fish. Did anybody see it? I was looking at Toby's feet. I was looking at Toby's feet when that fish jumped. Did you guys see that? Did anybody see it come out? What are you thinking, Tobe? Don't jump in. No. You know he wants to jump in there. You know he wants to jump in and go for a swim. Nothing exciting to report today. Just another day in the life. We'll walk this dog. We'll chat a little bit. Then it'll be work time. Son of a gun. It's a shame a guy's got to work for a living. It's a shame a guy's got to work for a living. Toby, I hope that's not a skunk. I hope that's not a skunk you're chasing. You can only see his tail. He's in there jumping after something. I hope it's not a skunk, whatever it is. Come on. Get the sturgeon, Toby. Yeah, wouldn't that be something? I don't know what the regulations are for fishing sturgeon here in Michigan. I'm sure they do. And I'm sure the creel limit is very small. Like maybe 1 or 2 fish a year, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just guessing. They've opened up the bay to the net fishers, the net fishing, the bay and from what I've been reading, the perch are wiped out right now. The perch are wiped out. Nobody's catching hardly any perch. But then I saw a photo on the news of drums full of yellow belly perch from the commercial fishing boats. I can remember going perch fishing and catching all kinds of them, but we haven't been for years. I don't think did we fish? We haven't fished yet this year. We haven't been, it's already August, we haven't been fishing one time. I like to fish in the fall, winter, spring. Summertime is just too dang hot for me to enjoy. Yep. Hey, Morty Smith, what's going on? Morty, where's your blue jacket? What's going on with my add as moderator, standard mod? There you go. Jennifer Sandoval says hi, Toby. Hey, Jennifer. Welcome, welcome. We're out for our morning walk. We're doing our thing. Out and about. We're walking, today we're along the river. We didn't go towards downtown. We headed south instead of north. That way's downtown. You couldn't pay me to go ice fishing, says Not Jethro. Really? Really? It's a shame when people think of Michigan, they mostly think Detroit. Michigan has beautiful landscapes and farmland. Oh, yeah. Michigan, Detroit is just a speck on the Michigan map. And it's not only people think about Detroit, but Detroit, the big areas like Detroit, Grand Rapids, they got such large populations compared to the outstate. They control our elections. And it's the people on the rest of the state of Michigan don't vote the same as they do in Detroit. Come here, Toby. Come here, Toby. Here comes a guy on. See, this guy's not supposed to be here on this mini bike. So I'm going to have to get a hold of Toby here. They're not supposed to be on a motorized vehicle on this trail here. This is walking path only. Walking, bicycles, little brats. Hold on a second, Sam. I'm gonna hook Toby back up. We're getting to the end of the park. There we go. There we go. Come on, Tobus. We'll keep you safe from the little brats. Morty Smith says all weather's fine for fishing. When I take the grandkids, it's usually in the summer. And but this summer we didn't go anywhere this year. The grandkids, they've reached the age. The oldest hit 15. So there's girls and stuff going on, so he doesn't want to really do anything. And the younger one's wanting to play with the video games all the time, so he doesn't want to do anything. They've reached that age. When they were little, they wanted to go fishing all the time. Go fishing, go grab a taco, things like that. Now it's girls, driving, music, TV, bands, all that kind of stuff. You probably aren't going to like this, but the Bears, forget about it, LOL. The Indiana Bears. Good morning, Titlepro. Hey, Anastasia. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that was Cook Squad. What's going on? That was our pin. That was our first troll today. I like to pin the trolls. I like to pin the trolls because it's fun to make fun of them. It's fun to make fun of them. That was today's troll. That was today's troll. He come in talking like that. I'll take it down. Take care, Toby dog. Yeah. No, we got a good eye on Toby dog. He's not gonna roll in the goose. There it is, right there. He's not gonna roll in the goose poo today. I got a good grip on him. Cook Squad. Where are you watching us from, Cook Squad? We're walking in the great state of Michigan. Winter Wonderland. The Great Lakes State. All that good stuff. Home of the Red Wings, the Pistons, the Tigers, and the Lions. And the Lions. When I was a kid and a young adult, we went to lots and lots of Lions games. Lots and lots of Lions games. Lots of Detroit Tigers games in the 70s. Not so much after the 70s. It's just too dang expensive. It's easier to watch it on TV. We used to go watch the Red Wings and the Pistons when they played in the Silverdome. They had a half curtain that they would put up at half field, and then they'd put the basketball court down or the ice hockey rink in. Those were the days. Those were the days. Not so much anymore. We don't go down there. Better seats at home. Yes, indeed, Shelly Jeffs. Better seats at home. WTF over 2, says Northeast Oklahoma here. Yeah, Barry Sanders. Was the guy. Barry Sanders, Billy Sims. Detroit, I would go watch the games. I would go and I would root for the Lions. But I was never a Lions diehard, because the Lions ownership weren't Lions diehards either. You know what I'm saying? The Lions ownership, until the chick took over, the granddaughter took over a couple years ago. The Lions, they were like, we'll field a team good enough to sell some season tickets. Every year it was like that. They had no commitment to winning. Super Bowl, ha! Super Bowl, ha! Going to the Super Bowl, ha! Really? The Lions? Yeah. I gave up on them years ago. They were just fielding mediocre teams. They had no intentions on winning. It was just the Lions football games are just 2.5 hour long commercials for Ford. That's the way I felt about it. But now that the lady Ford took over, they're kind of committed to winning. Hey, anytime, anywhere, JD. Welcome to 16 months. Oh, welcome to Toby's Pack. I thought it said 16 months. Welcome, JD. Welcome. Hey, JD. Does everybody have JD? JD's big time YouTuber, fam. Do yourselves a favor, go visit JD. If you want to help build your channel, she's the gal to go out. She's got 1 million followers, or just about. If God wants to make someone powerful, he doesn't crown them first. He breaks them first. Yeah, all that. King Yeti sent a couple dog treats for the Toby dog. Toby, King Yeti sent you a couple treats, buddy. Thanks, King Yeti. We sure appreciate you. We appreciate everybody coming by. One of the island boys lost a boxing match to a dwarf. Do you think you could beat a dwarf? I couldn't fight my way out of a paper sack. Trolley boy. I'm old and broken down. That's why I walk with this dog every day. He's my bodyguard. Toby, take that dwarf on. Won't you, Tobes? Huh? Toby, you take the dwarf on? Yeah? What time do we got? 7:15 almost. We got 45 minutes till we got to be at work. Okay, let's cross. We got enough time to go south. Let's go south. We'll catch the rail trail. This is a very nice park here. Very nice park. However, you don't see very many people in the park very often. Toby, they refuse to trade Sanders. Barry Sanders, Billy Sims, they both got just screwed over by the Lions. So did the quarterback that went to play for the Rams. What's his name? What's that cat out there playing in LA? He's another one. But it's good they let him go. It's good he was able to get away. Hello, puppy, says Sardine Gigabreath. Today you get your blue jacket. Blue jacket day for Sardine Gigabreath. Let's see. Add as moderator. Standard mod. There you go, Sardine. Use your blue jacket in good health and You don't need to be like doing police work or anything, timing people out or anything. I hand out the blue jackets. Come on, let's go this way. I hand out the blue jackets so that everybody in the chat can go and connect with everybody else. It makes it easier. Wow, look at the bicyclers. Hold on, Tobes. Hold on, Tobes. I take it this guy rides a bicycle. I take it whoever lives here rides bicycles. Look at that statue. Is that awesome or what? Wow, I never noticed it. I've never noticed that before. That's very cool. I have missed you, dearest. Oh, isn't that sweet? Toby, JD has missed us. That warms my heart because I miss JD every day. Anastasia, blessed, give me a big hug. Joe Mama is in the building. Hey, Joe Mama, where are you watching us from, Joe Mama? You're watching Toby Dog. Best border collie in the world. He's out doing his thing. 7:15 in the morning, wandering through people's yards. Toby Dogs, we walk every morning. At least an hour. We try to get to 2, but we got to be to work at 8 or thereabouts, so. But on the weekends, we walk longer. This is what we do. Joe Mama. I know this is going to be funny. I saw the word makeup. We're probably pretty far behind in the chat, I realize. I asked my girlfriend why come, Toby, no. Hey, come on. I asked my girlfriend why she buys so much makeup. She said because she wants to look good to me. She asked me why I buy so much alcohol. I said the same reason. I want you to I want you to look good. That's hilarious. That's a good one, Morty. That's a great one. Does the puppy have friends? Asked Sardine Gigabreath. Yeah, puppy's got friends. He's got a cat. He's got a friend across the street. He's got his friends at dog school, which he doesn't go to anymore. We need to sign him back up. I could call them right now and they would say, yeah, bring him down. But it's quite expensive. I think last year it was $35 a day for the advanced daycare, because I always have him, why have him sit there and playing all day when he could be getting lessons too from the trainers? So the advanced daycare is an extra, I think it's an extra $10 a day. But they taught Toby a lot of stuff. I'm glad it all paid off. Toby went to at least 2 days a week for the dog school, at least 2 days a week from when he was 4 months old until like the beginning of last summer. The beginning of last summer, we were doing a lot of dog shows. And when he comes back from a dog show, he's on a 2-week quarantine. He can't go to school for 2 weeks. So we were dog show after dog show. We were dog show after dog show after dog show. So it's like he couldn't go to school for a month or two. And it was like, I might as well just keep him home. I'm saving money. And that's how that happened. How are you? We're good, JD. We're really good. We're not too much pain today. Everything's working right. Come on, Toby Dogs. Fresh pile of dirt. They're putting in new water services all around town. They're changing out the lead water lines. Yeah, there's still thousands and thousands of houses here in town that have wet lead water lines coming into the house. My line's a two-piece line. The one end of it from the shutoff to my house, it got replaced a few years ago. But then the line from the shutoff that goes under the street to the main water line, that's still lead. So they got to come change that out. But they sent me letters about it 5 years ago. We're coming. They came. It's so funny. They came and they marked. You see the paint marking and all that. They came and they marked my sidewalks and in front of the house. And then a couple months later, they came and they remarked it again. And we thought they were coming. And then they never seen them again. That was years ago. Earlier this summer, I got a letter from them saying, we're coming to change out your lead pipes. I'm like, really? We'll wait to see. We'll wait to see if that happens. Hey, I got a border collie too, says Andrew. Andrew Yan, what's going on, Andrew? Swapping to digital meters. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They can read them. They don't, the guy doesn't have to come walk past your house anymore. I guess they can read them from the comfort of their offices, I guess. I don't know. It used to be the meter reader had to come through the yard once a month or once every other month to read the meter. And sometimes you'd get where they'd actually read it. It'd have an A, and then they'd have estimates. I got a fence on my meter's on the side of the house, right? The old meter. The old meter was on the side of the house between the house and the fence, and it's only 6 feet wide. And there's a fence there to keep people from coming down the side of my house. You know what I mean? That's my yard. But the meter reader guys, they disassemble it to get to the meter instead of just walking around the house and coming from the other side. You know what I mean? Oh, how many times I found my fence stomped down. I'd get mad and call the water department. And they'd tell the guy not to knock my fence down. And then months later, a year later, my fence would be down again. I'm glad they got that taken care of, though. Border Collie is my favorite breed. My grandparents were dairy farmers. Hey, and had one for 17 years. She was the best dog. Heck yeah. They're a lot of fun. Toby's a lot of fun. I got lucky that I got one that's not high strung. He's low-key dude. He gets excited for squirrels and rabbits and when dogs are walking down the sidewalk, but that's about it. He's pretty mellow. He doesn't fight even when we're at the dog shows. At the dog shows, there's 1,000 dogs there, and there's no dog fights. There might be a little growling or barking here and there, but there's no dog fights, and the dogs are bumping up against each other. Like when you're ringside waiting to go in, and there's people coming by, a steady stream of people with dogs walking by you, bumping into you. Their dogs are bumping into your dogs, and the dogs aren't getting mad. They're not fighting or nothing. But every once in a while, one of them dogs will give Toby the side eye or look at him funny, and he'll go off. He'll start barking at him. But it's usually the other dogs will bark first. You know what I mean? Toby's he doesn't bark that often. Only when he needs to. I can hear the train, says Shelly Jeffs. Melanie Wood, hello, from across the pond. Yeah, Britain is in the house. Britain and England. Kenya, New Zealand, people, India, people from all around. Come on, little buddy, come on. He thought he saw a squirrel. It was just a tree trunk. He wants to herd. I bet he does. He needs to do something. That's why I get him out. I know walking's no substitute for a job, but I give him plenty plenty of exercise, and hopefully it takes care of. He doesn't have any goofy treats or traits or anything. He doesn't eat everybody's shoes or scratch at the couch or anything. Come on, not there. He doesn't destroy things. Pretty mellow dude. Subscribe. Thank you so much, Melanie Wood. This is what we do every day. Every day we go for this walk. Every day we walk all over the place. We walk here, we walk there. We walk everywhere. Like we made it to the river today. We made it down by the river. Global yes. USA, USA, yes, yes, yes. Come on, Tobes. There's the train. It's actually coming. Is it coming this far? Let me see. No, the tracks turned. We're about to come up to the rail trail. And if the tracks kept coming straight, they'd come right by here. But they turned. We're going to turn up here. We might even get to see that. We might even get to see that train. This is a nice, quiet neighborhood. Now, this is a street we haven't walked up before. We might have walked that way on the other side, but we haven't walked this way. Oh, today's the day for rocks getting stuck in my shoes. Let's see if we can get them out. Whoop. Toby, almost lost you guys. Is that the same train? If that's the same train horn, it sounds like it's going the other direction. It doesn't sound like it's getting closer. Away. Turn. Away. Away. Other way. Other way. Come on. Come on, silly boy. Come on, silly boy, before the bus smokes you. Come on, silly boy, before the bus gets you. Now we're on one of the rail trails. These, along with some special sidewalks, they circle the town, go across town. You can walk these rail trails to the next town north, the next town south. They're all over Michigan. All over Michigan and all over our town. The sidewalk that we were walking on in the park, the riverfront park, that's part of this rail trail. Come on, Tobes, let's go. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Come on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Morning. Toby dog. Toby dog. 100 thumbs and Toby gets a pup cup. Oh yeah, we're at 25. I don't think we're gonna hit the 100 today. Toby still may get that pup cup though, Jethro. Lily's in the house. Everybody say hi to Lily. Everybody say hi to Lily. That's the one, the name that says Ruth. That's our friend Lily. Oh, we're gonna get to see that train. Come on, Tobes. We're gonna get to see that train. It's gonna cross right in front of us, 1, 2, 3 blocks ahead. Come on, Tobes. We're almost there, buddy. Can you hear the whistle? Can you hear the whistle? Here it comes. Let me zoom in. Oh, that's too much. Hold on, there it is. There's the train. There's the train. We almost got right up there. We'll be up there in a minute. Toby dog. You can feel the ground. Oh, early in the morn. Hear the whistle blowing coming around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. But I don't like living by them. Everybody says that you get used to it. I don't know if I could get used to that horn blowing. Let's see what they're carrying. It looks like they got coke in there or something. I saw piles sticking up above there's piles up, maybe it's stone. Aggregates, that's what it is. Across the river, there's a plant that uses coke for fuel. I thought maybe that's what was in there, but no, it's gravel. Today, Toby's he's got the harness on and a 16-foot lead, the retractable. I always like looking at the graffiti. The graffiti is always cool to look at. We're gonna walk right through. We're not even gonna stop, are we, Tobe? We're just gonna walk through the train. We're just gonna walk through the train. We're just gonna walk through the train. How was that, fam? Yay, Johnny Cash. And there it goes. And there it goes. Now it's quiet all over again. Over here. Come on, Bubba. Come on, little buddy. Let's see if we can empty our pocket out too while we're standing right here next to the. We're gonna drop our dedicated to Ali. Or wait. We're gonna drop our dedicated to Ali bundle. There we go. Anastasia. I felt so good about the first troll today. I dedicated Toby's first blue bag to the troll, Ali. I dedicated to Ali the first blue bag of the day. On a Monday, I was arrested. On a Tuesday, they locked me in a cell. On a Wednesday, my trial was attested. Yeah. I love me some Johnny Cash. You know, when we were kids growing up, that's what we woke up to on Sunday mornings, Saturday mornings. Dad had a reel-to-reel. Dad was a career Army. And on one of his Vietnam tours, he brought back this huge ass stereo equipment with the reel-to-reel and giant Titlepro size speakers. The speakers were bigger than me when I was a kid. And on Saturday and Sunday mornings, that's what you heard was country music, just old country music, just blaring. Johnny Cash, Conway and Loretta, all the hits from the day. Johnny Rodriguez. Those were the days. Those were the days. Do you know Luke Combs? I don't really listen to anything nowadays. All the music I listen to is from decades ago. That's what happens when you get old. Well, for me anyway. I couldn't tell you what the number one song in the country is on any chart right now. I don't listen to radio or watch MTV or anything. Hold on. We listen to mostly just album music. So I'm stuck in the music that I know. Very rarely do I come up with something new that I want to listen to. I'm trying to think of the newest stuff I wanted to listen to was these reggae artists called from a record label called Little Lion out of Jamaica. That was the last new music I listened to. I'm not kidding you. It's a record label called Little Lion, and they got a whole bunch of Jamaican rappers. And there's one lady named what's her name? Queen. I can't remember. That was the last new music I listened to. What did we listen to this morning and yesterday? I had Stairway to Heaven was on the one song replay, the one song loop for all day, like 12, 13 hours yesterday. Today it played this morning while we were getting ready. But the other newest song I like is the Anastasia music. Our friend here, Anastasia, blessed. Look at the squirrel running from tree to tree, driving Toby nuts. She's got a song that plays over and over in my head. Uh-oh, rabbit. You see the rabbit, Tobe? Do you see the rabbit? There's the rabbit. You don't see the rabbit? Are you going to leave it? Leave it. You don't pay attention to me. He's slowing. He's all methodical. He's trying to ease up on that bunny rabbit. He's trying to ease up on the rabbit. He's over here, Toby. Come on. Uh-oh. Hold on, fam. I got to put you down a minute. Come here. He was in the weeds. And got his lead tangled up on a branch. He gets excited, doesn't he? Luke Combs is my favorite singer. I even met him in prison. Oh, no shit. New Country is terrible. No one compares to Marley. Yeah. New Country. It's all pop music nowadays. From what I saw, what I could see. It's all pop music. What else did we listen to? What was the last thing before Stairway to Heaven? Sublime. I think I had a Sublime album on before that, playing over and over. Stuck in music, old music. I figure that's what I want playing at my funeral. They can play the Sublime albums. Start with 40 Ounces to Freedom. and then go backwards to the earlier albums. What do you think of Toby? Time for us to turn. We got to head north now. Our walk is done, man. Come on. This way. Away. Away. There we go. Time to head towards the house. Yep, Sublime is good. Yeah, I love them. Shelly Jeff says she likes the rock. The rock music. We pretty much like it all. I spent more than just years. I spent a couple decades, maybe not that long, listening to just like elevator music, easy listening music. My favorite, Astrid Gilberto, Stan Getz, all that stuff. I listen to all that elevator music. Those are my favorite. My favorite radio stations. What's that music app? There we go. Sorry about that. What's the music app that you can the popular one that you make your own channels? Pandora. My most favorite Pandora stations are my easy listening jazz stations. That's what named my dog. Alice in Chains. Yup. Classic country to the Ramones. Wasn't the one guitarist from Alice in Chains? Didn't he play Rage Against the Machine? Am I thinking of the right groups, the right guys? I'm thinking of Dave Navarro. That's something different. Come on. Oh yeah, I spent a couple years listening to that Rage Against the Machine too. That's some really good music. I actually had tickets to go see them down here in Detroit. They were going to play. I think it was called the Metal Shed. I think that's the name of the concert venue down there. Yeah, me and my buddy JR from work had tickets to go down to watch Rage Against the Machine. And I'll be damned if they didn't break up 2 weeks before the concert. 2 weeks before the concert, they broke up. Come on. But yeah, listen to all the old rock and old country and all that stuff. Good morning. There's even with the old country, there's the different genres of the country, the old country. I was raised on like I said earlier, like the Conway Twitty, Johnny Cash type country. But there's also that Western swing country. The country and Western, the Western part of it. Have you guys ever listened to the Western music, like Western swing, Bob Wells? There's all kinds. What are they called? I can't come up with it. That's good music too. By the way, how is Jeff? I was going to call Jeff yesterday. And before I managed to do it, I fell asleep. You know me and the computer. Once the computer time hits 5 o'clock, my head just like, bam, and goes down automatically, lands on the desk. As soon as that computer reads 5 o'clock, I'm all done. Bam, I'm out. Yesterday I was falling asleep started falling asleep at 3 p.m. I woke up and I had slobbered all over the place. What do you call it? Drooled. You know you're sleeping deep when you're drooling. You know you're sleeping really deep when you're drooling. I drooled all over myself. 3 p.m. Come on, Tobes. 5 p.m. I was out. That's probably why I woke up this morning so early. I've been up since like 3 o'clock this morning, 2:30, 3 o'clock. I'm trying to think of what I was watching. Oh, we watched something about what were they? Anyhow, mostly it was just death, what do you call it, doom scrolling. We stopped in and visited with Red's room this morning. He was getting ready for work. And then I keep saying we, Toby was right there and the cat lay in bed. And we watched, there's a lot of the Chinese channels. They'll be sitting there like chopping up barbecue. Or like this morning there was a lady chopping up watermelon. She was feeding the hogs behind her. I don't know why it makes you watch it. Speaking a foreign language too. She was talking really fast, but it just drew me in. That and the Chinese food vendors cooking all the little crazy looking things. That stuff draws me in. I'll watch them cook and I'll get hungry. What are you thinking, Toby? Ruth, or you can't live stream, can you? You're on somebody else's channel. I was gonna say that'd be a great live stream, Lily. Loretta and Dolly, yeah, I remember all that. Those were the days. I liked listening to Loretta and Conway together. My sister and I would be sitting in the back of the 77 powder blue Monte Carlo, singing at the top of our lungs. She'd be singing the Loretta, of course. She's singing the Loretta side and I'm singing the Conway side. Those were the days. Dolly's got to be 100 years old by now, isn't she? Come on, let's go. We got to get home, buddy. We can't be taking no breaks. So the 2 mornings that I fed him, he didn't take a break on me. And now this morning I didn't. This was the morning we're back to it, and I didn't feed him. And today he's taking a break, so maybe I'll start feeding him before our walks. I just don't want him to get a sick stomach while we're walking, you know what I mean? Walking and get an upset tummy from all the walking. Oh, I dropped the ball. We'll give Toby a drink. What are you thinking, little buddy? You need a drink? Or are you just taking a break? Let's see, there's something in the bowl. Let's get it out of there. Whoops. Right, she's the same age as my mom. Mom turned 83 this year. 83, holy smokes. I can't even imagine. I don't know. You know, hereditary wise, I got the same ills dad had, that his dad had, that his brothers and sisters had, that all through the families had. So I think I see mom's age coming, because nobody in dad's family lived that long. But mom's mom lived to mid-70s. But mom's mom lived a hard life. Mom lived a hard life, but these last few decades, since she hit 50s, they've been pretty cushy. Since she hit her mid-40s, no struggles after that. She got a really good job in her mid-40s, retired early, been living the life. So she'll probably live, plus really great medical care. I think that makes a big difference in how long you live. Medical care. Shelly Jeff says her mom's 15 years older. I'm 18 years older than my oldest. I'm just barely eight. I'm like 18 years and 1 month older than my oldest. I think my mom was 19 when she had my sister, my older sister, and she was 21. I thought she was 21 when she had me, but apparently she wasn't. If she's 83, well, I guess she could have been. My mom had gliobus. Can't even pronounce it. Dead at 80. Dead at 78. Oh, that's too bad. You and your sister are 10 years apart, Lily. My older sister was 3 years older. She passed away 3 Christmases ago. Has it been 3 already? During when she was 60, she passed away the Christmas of her 60th year. Just all of a sudden. But, she had health problems. She was overweight. She had asthma really bad. She had diabetes and high blood pressure. And when the coroner said, well, she had this, and this, pick one. When we were upset that they weren't going to do the autopsy, because it was to the family, I was out of nowhere all of a sudden. You know what I mean? But when the coroner explained it, he was like, she had this going, she had this going, she had this going. So you could just pick one of those, and that we could say she died of that. You know what I mean? She's got 5 kids. She was just starting to be grandma too. She was the world's greatest grandma. I've got some half siblings too, but they're younger. Dad believed in marriage. Dad believed in marriage so much he tried to get married as many times as he could. That's how we count the years by which stepmother was there. The eras. The last stepmother outlived him. She was quite a bit younger. When I think he was about 45 or 46, he married a woman that was 24, I think. 24 or 26. Yeah, he was a good over 20 years older. And they had kids. Come on, leave it, not there. Crazy. Me, when I was in my 40s, I was like, there's no way I could go through kids all over again. There's no way I could deal with crying babies. Happy Tuesday morning, says Little Butterfly. Welcome, Little Butterfly. Happy Tuesday morning to you. Namaste, sister. We're on our way. We're almost back to the house. Almost time to get to work. I'm not going to start at 8. I'm going to set my sights for 9. I'm going to set my sights for 9. What do I got to do for work this morning? I've got an assignment to turn in. I finished it yesterday. But didn't turn it in because the 5 o'clock showed up on my computer, and I fell asleep before I could do anything else. No, I like to sleep. When I finish something, I like to sleep. I like to sleep on it and think about it. I do my best thinking when I'm asleep. It's usually what happens if I miss something, or if I did something wrong or forgot to do something. When I sleep on it, the night I sleep on it before I turn it in, is when I'll remember what I forgot. I'll wake up in the morning and, I forgot to do this. I need to change this. I need to change that. But this morning I woke up And all I could think of was, you need to just send the email now. I think it's ready. I think it's right. I think it's ready. I work in an industry that there's like, you can't, how do you say it? You got to be right. You got to be 100% right 100% of the time. Especially when you're turning in your time card. Especially when you're turning in your time card. Because if you can't get your time card right, they're going to be wondering about your work, right? They're going to be wondering if you're doing the work right if you don't turn in your time card right. Anyhow, yeah, there's like no mistakes. The mistakes could be millions of dollars. People are making $1 million decisions on the reports you turn in. You know what I mean? So you can't be wrong. You always got to be right. That's why I sleep on stuff. Yep, I could have turned it in yesterday, but I had to sleep on it. I'm sure the office wouldn't understand it. I'm sure they wouldn't understand it, but that's why you don't tell them, right? That's why you don't tell them. I've always liked this yard here. This house was for sale only one time since I noticed it the first time. I like this house here. It's a great yard. It's only a couple blocks down from my house. But it was for sale, I don't know, 10 years ago. I thought long and hard. I like this one. It's got this huge, it's like more than a double lot. It's huge. When I was a young guy, when I bought my house, I didn't think about yards and neighborhoods and stuff like that. I was just happy to have a place that I could call home. Had I thought about it more, I would have found someplace bigger. When you're a kid, you don't think about things like that. You're just happy. Happy I fell into that situation. You know what I mean? Happy Tuesday morning, says Little Butterfly. Hello, Anna, sister. Oh, it's so peaceful out this morning. The birds are chirping, sun shining. What are you thinking, Tobe? What are you thinking? Is it almost breakfast time? Is it almost breakfast? Oh, we got to get you some chicken today. Got to get to the grocery store. We're out of chicken. Chicky, chicky, chicky. Toby loves his chicken, let me tell you. He even likes the chicken feet now that I got him. They sell the chicken feet by a bucket. I'm gonna have to find the company that sells them. The chicken feet that I bought, I had to buy them by the piece. They were like $1 a piece. But I see you can get them in buckets full. And they come out there like $1 a piece or something. 30 cents a piece. Dog food's not cheap, especially the treats, the good treats. You know, you can always get the garbage stuff at the dollar store. You can always buy garbage food for them. But we don't do that with old Toby here. Not now. Maybe if I lose my job, when I'm unemployed, he'll be eating garbage food. No. What are you thinking, Tobe? Almost? Are we almost home? Are we almost home? It seems like the leaves just got on the trees and already they're going to be falling in another month or so, huh? Another month or so, they'll be starting to turn colors, starting to fall. Seems like we just got them. Boy, the seasons change so fast. Come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. We're almost there. We are almost there, little buddy. I can just imagine what he's seeing. I always wonder, what's he looking at? What's he seeing? The expression on his face, he looks so serious. You know what I see? I see if I was looking out Toby eyes, what I think I would see, like when you see all the Terminator's eyes, one of those cyborgs, where they got all kinds of digits and they got the what do you call it? The target, and there's numbers rolling and all kinds of stuff scrolling around. That's what I see when I'm thinking of what's Toby seeing. He's calculating this, calculating that, distance to squirrel, speed of squirrel. Toby Tobes. Whew, we've made it to the end of our walk, fam. Two more corners to turn. And then it's time to get to work. Oh, joy. Joy, joy. Just a few more years. Just a few more years. And then we get to retire, right? Come on. Then we can walk all day. We can walk all day. We can even go fishing all day. We're going to need to go fishing because we're going to have to find some way to eat. Once we retire, we won't have no money, right, Tobes? We got to start making babies then. We'll have to make babies to sell. What do you call it? Puppies, not babies. We'll have to start having puppies then. It's a supplement to income, right? We'll ship them to you guys all over the world, eh? Come on, little Tobes. Come on. Toby's looking for the neighbor. Toby's looking for the neighbor lady because the neighbor lady's got treats for him every day. Look at his tail go. He thinks he sees her. Oh, he knows he sees her. Look at him. Look at him. Wait. Okay, come on. He camped out. That's funny.
Good boy. Would you pause your wet? Would you pause your wet, please?
Wow, guys, look at this garden. Can you see? Look at that. Like a jungle. How was your trip?
Freaking
awesome. I bet.
Awesome. The cruise itself wasn't that great, but on the ship, but the scenery
Uh-huh.
was spectacular. The fishing, dude, I'm getting worried. It was supposed to show up yesterday.
Oh, your fish?
It's not here. Like, yikes.
Well, they pack them in dry ice, so.
But what if they dropped them off someplace else?
Oh.
Last time they dropped them the right day. I don't know. They're 4 hours time difference. Typical dog. Stop that. Yeah, and so I gotta wait till about 1 o'clock, and then they'll be open at 9.
I don't want to run into this. If you want to get his autograph.
Oh, can you wait like a couple minutes while I run in the house?
Sure.
Okay. I'll be right back.
All right. Right. Hey. Toby doesn't like the trash man. That's Toby's arch enemy right there. Toby's arch enemy, the trash truck. Hey, Alyssa.
Go inside I just woke up a couple minutes ago. Don't blame my hair.
How's it going?
It's going. So here's the scam. Somebody called about the chickens and complained. So I have a thing from the code enforcement that I need my abutting neighbors to sign the thing and agree that I can have chickens.
Oh, really?
Somebody called and complained.
Huh.
Because when I called.
Yeah, I'll sign it.
Because because we got it on we checked the mail.
Mm-hmm.
It's Friday at 4:55, and they're leaving for vacation the next day, and we only have 10 days to turn it in. I called the office and I said, I pretended to be my mom on the phone because I'm like, hey, so we just got this, and she answered the phone and she said, well, and she asked who I was. Oh, you're okay. I drove by, I looked, and they looked so happy, blah blah. And then she tells me that whoever called and complained and was like cursing and left her, and I quote, very vulgar voicemail. I was like, ooh, girl.
Really?
Yeah, so someone called and had a fit. I don't know.
About your chickens?
Yes. And I'm like, who in the world would? So yesterday I went and I got, because now they're back home, because when I talked to her on the, I can't, her first name is Sue, but I can't remember her last name. The code enforcement lady. I can't remember her last name right now.
Oh, we got it called up. There we go.
But yeah, no. She's like, take your time, unpack, get your stuff together, and then turn it in.
I was like, I want to what? We've had chickens for over 8 years. You know what I think it is? Freaking Colleen down there.
Yeah, because I said to
Jack
Boo
and
yesterday,
Colleen?
I'm like, honestly, the only reason
Yeah.
we haven't done it is it's a $50 fee, and I'll save myself $50 if I can. But everything we have is up to code anyway. Because the code is, don't have the coop up against your house, don't store your food where mice can get it, pretty much. And it's like, well, I don't want mice getting into the food to begin with, because I keep the food in my house, so don't worry, it's stored.
Yeah.
I'm like, my neighbors all like my chickens, so.
Look at that. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
There's even white ones now.
I saw that
White
yesterday.
ones, pink ones.
What are they called?
Morning glories.
Oh, morning glories.
But yeah, but on the fish thing, yeah, so I gotta wait till like 12, 1 o'clock to call the phone number. Yeah, it should have showed up yesterday.
Who's bringing it?
It's JC Processing, but who's bringing it, I don't know.
Is it FedEx,
I
JB,
think it was
JDL?
FedEx. I'm not sure.
Oh.
But
They didn't give you a tracking number?
No, but they didn't the last time because it came so fast.
Gotcha.
Well, then this morning, Bob's like, well, it should have, they should have, I put my email and stuff on there. I said, well, too bad, because they had my phone number first from last year, and so I got it, but that's all I ever got was the receipt and stuff. This year it went up a little bit, but it's
What kind of fish you catch?
So I've got a halibut.
Oh, wow.
And you can only keep up to 34 inches. I've seen that measuring tape, and I'm like, stop. 33. 34, you have to throw it back.
Oh, wow.
Anything over that, got to be thrown back because they're like,
Breeders.
Stock. Yep. So I'm like, oh yay! And Bob didn't
Figs.
catch any. Nope. But he caught two silver gray rockfish, and they're about
Okay,
this big.
rockfish, yeah, those
That's
are
good.
good eating, supposed to be.
It is. He caught one last year, an
Okay.
orange and a white one, but just a smaller one. And he didn't catch any cod. The guy on the boat with us did.
Mm-hmm.
But he threw his halibut back. And Bob's like, God dang it, man, if I'd have known he was throwing that back. But it was only like 26 inches or something. So this year, having one less fish, but mine was bigger, it was 19 pounds. And last year they only shipped 15 pounds. So it was a little bit more. But I said, when that receipt came up, I'm like, holy shit. As soon as we landed, I got it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, ooh, just as expensive. I don't remember.
Oh,
Ooh, it was $2.40.
it's probably cheaper to eat it there.
Hell yeah, it is. But I saw some guys, 2 or 3 different ones in the airport, and they had the box. So
They carried theirs.
Yeah, but I don't know how they got it so fast. They must have been there longer.
Yeah,
They might be there
probably.
for a day.
We went to, I went with a guy I worked for over, when was that, 2014? No, 2010, went to Oregon, went tuna fishing.
I remember that, yeah.
And we took the fish to a canning place and dropped it all off after the fishing trip, but we were still there for 3 days afterwards. So it got all processed and frozen, and they packed it in dry ice in these these collapsible cloth, like, those collapsible coolers, zipper coolers. Packed them in dry ice, stuck them in the trunk, and the boss drove back from Oregon, cross country 3 or 4 days. He never had to add ice or nothing, and everything got here was still frozen solid. They probably still got some in their freezer. We ate it for years. I kept getting some from them for years, for 2 or 3 years afterwards. It was all so good. They flash froze it.
Yeah, that's how.
So it would last forever.
I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'm getting worried that it didn't show up last night. This morning, Bob's like, oh my God, if that showed up at somebody else's house, like, well, anything's possible anymore. I said, well, if it does, then we'll get our money back. That's all I can, we're just going to get the shipping fee.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be it. So that'd be a bummer not to get it. But that was just great. I got bragging rights for a whole year now. Got the biggest one on the boat. But then the guy that was on there, just a young guy, and the next day, we went to Can, halibut fished there also, and he caught a whole bunch of those. And but keep one. That's it, only one. And then he got a cod and something else too. And he's like, yeah, I won't. If I come back, I'll fish at Catch a Can instead. And I said, well, and I was like, ah, because he was so twitched, he didn't get a halibut, you know. But I said, I said, well, check it out and see. Maybe next year we'll just fly right into Catch a Can, not do the cruise, So I don't know. We'll see. As long as
How was the food on the cruise?
oh, the food was good. Yep, the
Was
service was.
was it the same boat you've been on before?
No, that was a different one because last time we went on the outer coast where you're in the ocean all the time. This time we went on the inner, so you got, it's a long ways away, but still you've got. It's like a big canal. It's a forge. You got mountains on both sides that you can see.
Okay.
So it was just stunning views all the time. When it wasn't foggy, you could just see, them pretty mountains and stuff, and the waterfalls and stuff.
Oh, wow.
It was amazing. Then we took a jet boat one day. That was spooky. I was scared. I'm like, oh, frick, And they put you in, what do you call it, survival suits? Oh, yeah. Pure
Oh, it's
orange.
cold.
Yep. Well, in case you fall off.
The water's cold.
Water's freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's icebergs in there. But, they put you in them survival suits, and I'm like, oh, God. And we got in there, and I'm like, oh, my God. I had to hold mine up. And she goes, if I give you the suit that's going to fit you, I see your arms are long. I'm like, okay. She's like, it's going to be up to here, and you're going to freeze, so I've got to give you the bigger one. So I had to walk. Pull it up and walk, I got pictures.
A Oompa Loompa suit.
Oh, absolutely. I said, if I fell down, I'm just going to pull the cord, man, before I fall. But that was, because I was scared of it. I thought, what is this? It's one of them huge rubber rafts like the SEALs use and stuff. It had twin 300s on the back of it. She was scooting. When she started to put the hammer down, and you knew, okay, now she's going to whee like that. And it wasn't scary at all. No. You like sat on a cushion almost like that. It was like this wide, and I couldn't reach the floor. And then you had the steel bar to hang on to, and then you had a steel bar and a cushion in your back. And so then there was like, what do I want to say? Almost like pedals that flapped out, so I could put my feet on them. There was quite a few shorter people that couldn't reach the floor. I'm like, oh my God, what do you mean I gotta? So it was a total leg thing, like you were riding a horse. Yeah, we got off, and I'm like, holy shit. And Bob's like, my legs hurt. I'm like, mine too.
Nobody fell out?
Nobody fell out. That's what the captain, she said, I haven't lost a person yet. Yeah. It's her, whatever her name was, something off the wall. And as soon as the season's done there, I don't know where that even was, I think in Skagway, she goes up to the Antarctica and does the same thing. I said, that's pretty cool.
I
Drug the chicken water.
Come on.
Here, take this, please.
Come on, time to get.
Yep.
Y'all take it easy. Thanks for the treats.
Oh, yeah, thanks for the autograph.
We're going to get to work, get some breakfast, and get to work. Oh, it's a shame a guy's got to work for a living. I blame my ancestors for not getting rich and making it easy on me. Yep, it's all their fault. It's all their fault. Well, fam, we made it home. We're going to turn the sprinkler on here in a minute. Half my yard's got some green to it. The other half's brown. I didn't cut grass this weekend. It looks horrible. But hey, we don't care this year. This is the year we don't care. No, my yard guy, the kid that's been cutting my grass for the last couple years, I haven't heard from him all year. And the other yard guy, the guy that'll come, if you just call him, he'll drop whatever he's doing and come and do what you need. He's actually got more contracts this year, so he's really busy. And I'm just old and crotchety. Me too. I blame my ancestors for not giving birth in the, in the U.S. Isn't that something? Hey, Wamoyo. Bye, Titlepro, Toby, dog, and all. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat there while we were yapping with the neighbor. I blame my ancestors. We need a goat. Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't that be neat? Toby could herd the goat, and the goat could go around and chew the grass. Hey, look at all this conversation you guys were talking amongst yourselves. That's good. That's good. That's what we like. Hey, Shalini. Welcome, welcome. Howdy. Good, good. Hey, Al, how's it going? Let me get Toby over here. How's it going? Hi, Theo. Hi, Theo. This is Toby's buddy, Theo. Crazy. He's a wild dog. Come here, Toby. Let me unhook Toby. Let me unhook Toby. Wait. Wait. Come here. Come here, Toby. I can't get to him. No, come here, Toby. Let me unhook and get away. They can play. There they go. How's it going today?
Good. Other than I can see the way he is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
We just got back from our couple hours here. There we go. Just stay out of the street, Tobe. Stay out of the street. There we go. Round and round. Round and round. Go with the puppies.
That's funny. Toby says, I'm done. I'm done entertaining you, Theo. Really.
They do good together. Hi, baby.
Come here,
Hi,
Toby.
baby.
Come here, buddy. Theo, leave Toby.
Oh, they're fine. They gotta be dogs. They gotta be dogs.
Hi, buddy. Hi. Hey, do they still have their dog?
Mm-hmm. She's really old. She seems like she's really old, and I think she's got really bad hips. So she doesn't get out much anymore, I don't think.
You know, before she hated Theo. Every time we come by, she would.
Oh, she out all the time? Yeah, I haven't really seen her out a whole lot.
I noticed he finally cut grass yesterday, but cut grass.
Cut mine too. I wish he would have came and cut mine too.
You know what? Honestly, yours looks good because you let it go. Honestly, mine's brown in the backyard.
They say you're supposed to let it go at least 3 inches.
Yeah. Hey,
But
leave it.
my lawn guys, I don't know what happened to my kid. The kid that was cutting my grass, they went homeless for a while. So, and I was slipping him a few bucks every time I saw him, and I haven't heard from him. I haven't seen him this year. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he didn't get in any trouble or anything like that.
Yeah. Right.
He was about the age that trouble could find him. You know what I mean?
Where the grass is shorter?
Yes.
You notice how brown it is.
Burned out, yeah. Well, you know, the one day I left my sprinkler on, and I forgot about it, and the grass has been green ever since. I left it on overnight.
That was a good idea.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
thing to do then, you know. So,
I haven't seen the water bill yet. It'll be on this next month's bill. But look at it. It greened it right up.
my daughter, they live in Berkeley. They went on vacation, and her husband was supposed to go and check everything before they left. One of the toilets was running.
Oh no.
$1,500 water bill. $1,500.
15. How long were they on vacation for?
2 weeks.
Ooh.
But it had to been running before that.
$1,500.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Oh my God. Yeah, they don't give you a break on that.
No, not at all.
No. Take it easy, Al. Toby dogs. Yeah, that's a cute dog, isn't he? That dog's got all kinds of energy. I don't know how old he is, but he's a good boy. His name's Theo. He's actually a golden doodle, but he's black. He's a black golden doodle. He was they got him. He was a rescue dog from was he a rescue dog? No, I think they got him from an Amish family that was raising them pups. That dog come from the Amish. He's super high wired ever since he was a little puppy. He's wired tight. Ruth says, "Can you read my comment, please? I should come and see you as I am going to be traveling again soon." Yeah. If you come to the USA, you come and look us up. For sure. Anybody come to USA, come look us up. We'll be happy to. We'll go out and have some dinner or something. Wamoyo, I came in a long time ago. I had a question for you. Uh-oh. Yeah, you know how I am with the chat. I'm sorry. Theo's a doodle. Yes, he is. Let's go back up. Let's scroll back up for a minute and see what Omoyo's question was. Whoever called code enforcement on her friendly reminder. Yeah, karma's real. That's ignorant. You know, it's funny because her and I just had this conversation a week before they left about that they didn't sign they didn't have the paperwork, but it had been so long that, you know what I mean? We just had this conversation. Somebody must have overheard us. Backyard must have overheard us over there or something. We're looking for Wamoyo's question. It might be easier to have her type it again. I grow sunflowers too, and I got pictures on my page of them. You know, we tried to grow sunflowers a couple years, and the squirrels got them. I adore animals. My neighbors have 2 dogs. They live with me too. Haha. That's funny. I'm on the Copper Coast of South Australia, says Ruth. I'm trying to get back. I'm not seeing it, Wamoyo. I'm not seeing it, Wamoyo. Charlene, England. Where are we? We are in Michigan, USA. eLove99. Hello, eLove from Wamoyo. Hello, eLove. Welcome. Yeah. That's some cute short. You liked Al shorts? Yeah, those guys ran around, didn't they? Those guys were running around top speed. That was cool to see. They don't get to play together very often. I think Al's worried that the dog's too much. Theo's very high strung. I think he's worried that Toby might get hurt. But I think they'll be fine. They're dogs. Dogs will play. Dogs will be dogs. Take it easy, Lily. You be good. Have a good night. TP, maybe YT hide it. Oh. I couldn't see it. What was your question, Wamuya? What was your question? If you ask again, we'll get the answer to you if we got an answer. Oh. I keep forgetting Toby's on the loose. Look at that. Look at that. The okra. The okra's growing big. The okras. We like our okra. The okras. Got to cut them. What else we got down? All the good stuff. Acorn squash and okra. Seems to be about the only thing that wants to grow this year. Where'd my dog go? Where did my dog go? There he is. Come on, Toby. Come on, Tobus. All right, fam. Y'all behave and be cool. Oh, did you harvest the big? Yeah, I harvested a couple of them already. I'm gonna come in this morning when I go to water, and I'll cut them all. Pickled okra is good. We like okra in our gumbo and in the water. Come on. So I'll take one of them okras and cut the ends off and stick it in a bottle of water. Stick it in the fridge. Okra water. Y'all behave and be cool, and we'll see you next time. Peace out. Bye, everybody. Come on, Tobes. Come on, let's get our breakfast. Buddy. Bye, everybody. Y'all behave, be cool.